So if you've seen one of my prior videos, I'll put on screen now. I have a shelving unit, which I'll show you now, that's wobbly as fuck. So everything ends up falling over and stuff falls off and breaks. So, in the other video, I flipped one of these sides so that the bit that connects to the wall is on the wall side because I fucked up the first time when I built it. But anyway, I've now got two little spacers, I'm just going to call them, which will go between the wall and the screw because the skirting board has created a gap. It wouldn't sit flush with the wall, it would be on an angle almost, which obviously isn't going to work. So basically what I'm going to be doing today is finally attaching it to the wall in a way, which will then mean there'll be no wobbling, hopefully. So I'm just going to clear the shelf quick now and then we'll get started. Right, so now that the top half's empty, as you can see, I'm just going to attach these bracket sort of things. So as you can see, they're both in now. Now I'm going to mark on the wall where I need to drill a hole to put the plugs and shit in. I'm just going to use a pen. I don't think it really matters. But the only thing is, I don't know if you can see, that's a light switch, which means there's going to be wires running around that. So hopefully I don't fucking burn the house down in an electrical fire. Okay, so the holes have both been marked. Now I need to find a bit about the same size as the plug. Then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill through the blocks with the screws I'll be using. And once that's done, I'll just screw through the wood until it's about the right size. And then this almost is like a washer in a way, I don't know. That'll slip between the screw and the actual bracket, if you want to call it that. I don't know, this is a lot of waffle. I'll probably cut half this out, but I'm just going to drill some fucking holes. Okay, so plugs are in. They're not fully. So the plugs are in. This will basically fill the gap between the wall and the unit. So I'm going to pop you down here quick and then we'll see if this has worked. So ignore everything I've just said. I've just had a genius idea. So what I'm going to do is, if I can flip this. So this is the piece that will go on here like that. And then, for example, now that's not going anywhere. That'll create the gap. So now that that's in, I will drill a tighter, I'll just tighten it so that it's obviously not got a gap. So as you can see, it's moving, but if I just... Okay, so now the moment of truth. Let's see if this wobbles. There's no budge in that. Oh my goodness. You don't realise how happy that makes me. But yeah, so that's done, thank fuck. So now I'm just going to chuck everything back on there. And yeah, I'm also going to put all my action figures up. Because I had to take them down because one fell and actually broke. Which was gutting, but yeah. Okay, so as you've just seen now, I've put all the stuff that was originally on the shelves back to their place. I'm not going to put the skyline and the bonsai tree because I just temporarily moved them for Christmas because I had to put my tree over there. What I will put instead, if you can see but there is my action figures. Now I don't know how this is going to go because there are quite a lot of them and it's fucking torture putting them all up, so just pray for me. Okay, so that is finally done. Fuck me, that was the most stressful thing I've ever had to do in my life. 2 lightsabers snapped in the process, but I'm just going to show you how it looks. I don't know if you'll see very well. So they're all in there now. I'm not sure what to do about my Marvel figures. I might just put them in front of my comic books, but at the same time I don't know if that'll look any good. But yeah. Oh, I'm physically sweating. Okay, so I've finally finished now. So this is the complete nerd shelf, I'll just call it. My back's in agony. The only thing I didn't manage to put on there was this Spider-Man Marvel Legends. That is just because I bought that one on its own, and then another one came with a 3-pack, which you'll see in a second. So starting off at the top, we have my Republic gunship from Attack of the Clones. We got Anakin, Padme, Obi-Wan, some clones. I know they're not all accurate to the scene. They're just the only ones I've got. Some droids, and then another clone in there. Then we got my Marvel shelf. We got the No Way Home Final Battle. I've chucked some other Spider-Man minifigures in from other universes. And then my Marvel Legends, so I got Deadpool, Rocket, Wolverine, Star-Lord, the 3 Spider-Men, Moon Knight, Blade, Adam Warlock, Doctor Strange, and then Thor. Then next we have Star Wars. I won't go through all them. This one's quite cool because they've laid out well. You can't see the back because the shadows, but there's that one. And then we just have random other book characters. We got Batman from the TV show. Then we got Batman from The Batman. We got Geralt from The Witcher. And then Jon Snow and the Night King. So, yeah, well, at the bottom then we have my comics. But I won't get into that right now. But yeah, that's finally done. Thank fuck, because it was wrecking me. But as I'll show you now, there's no movement at all. So none of them should fall unless a fucking bull flies through my room.